Right. Thank you so much, and great panel. And couple of things. I was not intending to speak until this issue on the credibility of the pledges was raised by folks. And there is no alternative in the system for getting the pledges delivered but monitoring and political pressure. And that happens through media, through parliaments for those countries that their governments made the pledge, for the community concerned, which is everybody around this meeting here and beyond, and from COP to COP, what is happening in this part. Especially, it's not just the issue on the pledges, but the fast operationalization of the fund, as claimed by the president of the World Bank. This was basically one of the triggers why the World Bank should be the host, based on the experience in the past of creating other funds, including the Green Climate Fund, that can really have a super fast operationalization mechanism that could allow the disbursement to happen and the assessments to be assisted. And there is a community as well of practice, no bias to my former employer and Steve's former employer, but there is a community there that you can interact with in order to do this kind of work. The president of the bank said in an interview with the CNN Arabic version of it that it can be mobilized and operationalized within 90 days. So again, the issue of accountability and credibility, he said that 4 days ago, so it's 90 days minus 4, count working days because of Christmas. So hopefully then in 3 months,
I'll clarify that.
yeah, that would be great, because he didn't clarify. That would be nice to see that interpreted by you, perhaps, with understanding. The other thing, it's the dynamic that has mentioned, it's from the mitigation adaptation parts, that this fund is going to be reminding everybody about how good or how bad we are doing in the other 2 lines of defense. And we move the discussion from the generic discussion of loss and damage to specific losses and damages. And here, perhaps through you, what are you expecting, especially from non-state actors supported by Razan, myself until a few days left, but I'll continue supporting the work. What are you expecting from the non-state actors, especially insurance sectors, community in the capacity development, in order to enhance the work of this fund in partnership?